Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Atiku, Makinde go into closed-door meetings with Obasanjo in Abeokuta. Wow, what are these ones up to? According to Punch Metro, former Vice President and the presidential candidate of People Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and Governor-elect in Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, had separately had a separate closed-door meeting with former President Olusegun Obasanjo at his residence in Abeokuta, Ogun State, on Thursday yesterday. It was gathered that Atiku arrived at Obasanjo's presidential library around 1 p.m. and spent 1 hour with his former boss. Obasanjo media aide Kehinde Akinyemi confirmed the meeting. Akinyemi, however, described the meeting as private. However, a source at the meeting told our correspondent that Atiku came to seek further advice from Obasanjo on the next step to take after his loss at the poll with regards to presidential election just held over a year ago. Meanwhile, Makinde and Obasanjo had another closed-door meeting 2 hours after Atiku has left. Makinde was reportedly to have arrived at Obasanjo's residence around 4 p.m. and went straight to the inner room of the former president. The duo later emerged from the closed-door meeting and had another meeting with some chieftain of the People Democratic Party, including the former deputy chairman south of the party, Chief Olabode George. According to a statement by Obasanjo's media aide, his boss warned the governor-elect in Oyo State against running a selfish government. Please run a government that will make them ask, where has this type of government been all the years in Oyo State? You will give them something positive. You must make them good. For you to give them something positive, you must provide for them good democracy, and not one with younger brothers or people around pocketing democracy, not allowing the people to see true evidence of democracy. If you give these people true democracy, they will ask for PDP. And that was what the media aide to Obasanjo uh, told us that Obasanjo advised Seyi Makinde regarding his governance in Oyo State. So the information reaching us regarding the meeting that was held by Chief Olusegun Obasanjo and Atiku Abubakar is regarding, as we know, is regarding politics. The meeting was purely political, For Atiku Abubakar, you remember now that they've done a minimum qualification for such highly exalted position. I mean, the number one citizen position he's aiming for in the country. A law has been passed now with a minimum requirement, which clearly Atiku Abubakar doesn't have. Like we heard from the media spokesman of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, he said he came to seek advice regarding the next step. The best time for him to have gotten into governance to become the president was the last one, which is Buhari's second tenure. But clearly, when an incumbent government is in place, they do all necessary to retain the position. And even though PDP tried in their campaign, their past failures, just like what will happen to APC with regards to how they are treating the citizens now. To be a clear, if APC leaves power now, I tell you sincerely, if APC leaves power now, for them to regain that power again will be very difficult, I can assure you. I mean, they have had track record of failures. This government is, I mean, in my opinion, and then like Garubashe was saying to Shoinka, you are entitled to your opinion. In my opinion, APC government has failed Nigerians. They came with so much high hope and expectations, and Nigerians were really looking forward to proper governance. We are looking forward to, you know, the next step, Nigeria moving forward, being steered in the right direction. Clearly, it was not yet to be, because even the president of the country, the APC president that was elected that came in with so much hope, and Nigerians were feeling for the first time hopeful that things were going to be better, things were going to be changed, there's going to be transparency in government, which they call as their logo clearly, but it's not what is really happening in reality, you know. So Nigerians were really expecting so much from this government. Clearly, they have failed us, and you can attest to it. If you have not been part of it, ask your neighbor. They will tell you how they feel about this government. So those are some of the things that are happening now, and for APC to regain presidential seats or meaningful election anymore in Nigeria is going to be difficult. Just like PDP, when PDP got into power, they did not really. It was not really. They did not really do their due diligence. Although now that APC has failed, the government of Nigeria, people of Nigeria are saying, the time of good luck Jonathan was better. It was really good luck. This is what is happening now. It's nothing to write home about. And Nigerians, ask people, just have a discussion and hear how heartbroken they are, especially with this government, with the things that they are doing, how heartbroken Nigerians have become, because this government clearly has not shown them the pathway or helped them see the future like they imagined was going to be. Nigerians have had so much high hope regarding this government, saying things are going to be better. Clearly, it's not what it's not meant to be yet, or it's not yet time. If you catch my drift, it's not yet time. There's still a bit of hurdles to cross, and we are still expecting those. We are still expecting better days. We are still looking forward to better days in Nigeria. We are still looking forward to time where Nigerian government will feel the clear impact of democracy. As it stands now, the people are still being starved. The people are still being expectant and looking forward to a better tomorrow. Also, we heard that Sheyi Makinde, the governor for your state, was also there to see Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. And Obasanjo, his media aide reporter told us that Obasanjo sounded a note of warning to the person of Sheyi Makinde, saying, please give these people good governance. Let them ask, where have democracy been? Don't put it in your pockets. Don't give it to pickpockets to just, lamblast and make your the effect of your governance in Oyo State not to be felt. Please do right by your people. Let them see that they can experience better days. These were some of the advice that we were informed Olusegun Obasanjo gave to Sheyi Makinde, to make sure that if he does well, people will call back for you. It's just a normal phenomenon of life. But if you govern them anyhow, just wait for election. Although Nigerian election, the reality does not really count. So we need to just put it out there that in reality, by the time the elections are done, every man for his own, God for all. It's as though the electorate has already been picked even before primaries. They tell us that the are carrying out primaries, but really and truly, when the chips are down, is that what really happens? Is it not the big powers that say who should be, who should govern, and who should not? So these are some of the questions we keep asking, and why is it so? Why can things not be better? Can things not change? Can we not have a free, fair election as it should be, as the case should be? Why is it that people keep they come with electoral promises, promising us that we should go out and vote. But clearly, really and truly, it's like the votes don't reflect at the end of the day. Why is it that the government will put so much things in place? Because if you hear of some of the discussions going on in APC, some governors being threatened of not being given second tickets, or they know that at the end of the day, it's also such a messy thing, and you are wondering, is it really truly a free fair election? Can we really have really truly the people's choice? Can the people really vote and somebody else not be put in? So these are some of the questions that are really bothering Nigerians as regards to Nigerian politics. So my people, this is what is we are hearing right now at the moment, that These are some of the issues and some of the matters that are being, being stated here to Nigerians that, people are looking forward to a better governance. People are looking forward to where Nigerian government can truly be truly and really represented without interference from Godfather or the powers that be. Thank you very much for listening. God bless you. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.